Cookie of the old fortune cookie. It says vous apportez une dimension esthétique à tout ce que vous faites. Okay, so I'm gonna read how it translates in English now, but esthétique means kind of superficial, but you add an aesthetic quality to everything you do. What? I'm not even sure how to interpret this. But what I was hoping was that it would have said if you're not careful, you're going to make a big mess in your motorhome, which I did. There was some bumps that went, my leftovers spilled on a lot of stuff. Luckily not inside my bicycle helmet. Anyways, this is a vlog to kind of say that I think that organizations that request of me to do a criminal record check and the ones that perform criminal record checks should be investigated. Oh, there was a risk. I was nervous. There was a risk it was going to happen to me a third time when I paid some of the last coins I have to take a shower today on the 3rd. Late in the day before the pool closes, and it'll be closed for a few days. And or is it about to start its closure until September? I can't remember. Anyways, if it would have happened a third time, it would have been quite upsetting. Is that I dread little girls coming into the shower when I pay money to kind of make sure I'm clean, and that I don't have to worry about that for another day or two. And so I think that maybe the people that allow city staff to pass their criminal record checks when not providing a family room, and even parents who kind of don't train their kids to know what to do, around the showers with the opposite sex, at certain ages where, it's like, what's the use having criminal record checks when, these organizations like the RCMP and city staff here promote what could be the development of predators in their communities. Because, I don't feel comfortable continuing my shower, so I have to end what I'm doing, and then I talk to the parents about it. They say, oh yeah, we know. Yeah, no, we're not. Then why do you come? And why do you not train your kids to act a certain way? And why does the mom not come? Because she's working? Well, then don't come to the pool. And stand up to the city staff more for not putting money. There's industry here that it should be. This is not the rainiest city in Canada. This is the biggest junkyard in Canada. If you look at everything broken down, either on people's property or off people's property in the streets. I've never seen so many cars in the streets with flat tires being abandoned. I don't know if I have the right to go get a part from there, like a junkyard, and then pay the city for the part. It's just the least maintained facilities here I've ever seen for high price. And the only time I could come to maybe have a quieter time, there's no lifeguard. There's older people really early in the morning. I'd love that, but you need a membership for that. It's more expensive. It's more expensive not to have a lifeguard, and to also have mostly old people in the shower area, and more quiet, because parents and lifeguards don't always have the skills to kind of help their kids not to ruin the experience for everybody else. I'm talking about the pool area as well, with really loud voices. Now, when I was a summer day camp supervisor, my kids didn't behave like this. And it's because you set boundaries early on and consequences, and it ends and everybody has a good time. Even the kids that would have been a problem, they just realize they're making more friends. They're having less stress when you maintain these boundaries and consequences that are fair, that are not abusive. And I'd love for people to witness how I do this as a life skills coach, but nobody cares. So it's very upsetting, the idea of criminal record checks from city staff that should be investigated, because I don't know where the money's going for not fixing up stuff, for soap being, it's like 3 times soap was totally empty in places I wanted soap. And just, broken down pipes, and just always the water advisory. You don't even know if it's safe to brush your teeth there. And, why is it getting more expensive to do less? Where's the money going? That should be investigated. And it should be investigated, this entire idea of criminal record checks for people that request it of others when they should not be passing it themselves. And then RCMP, who kind of know this, and who kind of, what are you promoting in your cultures?